That was back in 2006, and from that moment, we knew some stars were being born. Right there. That's from my brother's album, The Day After, 421, The Day After. And on that, it was a skit that featured his kids, right? God bless them, man. That's my brother. And one of those kids is here with us today, and she has blossomed into something else, Heather B.
I know.
I mean, I remember when she was a little bit, and now look at her. She is a princess, as her mother reminded me, because the mother is the queen. So I don't want to get that mixed up.
You better not.
But she is from the lineage of royalty.
Yes.
And she's carving her own path, right? But I have to give acknowledgement to her bloodline.
Absolutely.
One of the most amazing people I've met in my journey.
Facts.
And I was a part of his journey early on when he first came out with Wutang Clan. One of the first places they went was to the Bay Area. And we were very instrumental in elevating and participating in their success. I'm talking about METHOD. Method Man. All right. And today, this is the next generation, citizens.
Wow. Yeah.
I've been watching her videos like an uncle. I've been seeing what she's wearing and what she's saying.
Nosy.
Okay, and I most definitely want to support her in her rise as she carves her way and makes her mark. We just played Boujee and Ghetto, and that's just one of many dimes she's going to be dropping. Please welcome Shai to the show. Shai, what up?
I'm so happy. Thank you for having me.
Oh, Shai, welcome. You with family now.
Yes, I'm so comfortable.
Did you think about what you was going to wear today?
Absolutely.
Being Boujee and Ghetto? Is there a Boujee and Ghetto, sheet list of things to wear and not to wear?
I guess it depends on what you wear it with.
Okay.
Because you could be very bougie, but still have, those swag.
Little subtle things.
Yeah, Yeah.
When you look at my jacket today, what do you think?
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Be honest, Shai. It's cool.
You want me to rate it?
Rate it. Give me what
1
you got.
1 to 10?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're going to go.
Hold up. Touch it before you do that.
Wow.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing?
Okay.
You see what I'm doing?
8.
You better talk.
I like it. I like it.
How important is that to you, to the whole Shai persona? How important is fashion?
Fashion is very important to me. Shout out to Kalia Clark and a bunch of just dope artists and stylists. I love to get dressed. I love wearing new things. I just walked in a fashion show yesterday for Kalia Clark.
Congratulations. That's dope.
My first fashion show. Shout out to Black Billionaires. I love clothes. I love style. I love just weirdness and doing different things. My favorite thing is sequins and bright colors. So as long as I have that, I feel like I'll be comfortable. As long as I look cute, I'll be good.
You're good. All right. Okay. All right. I like that. When I played that clip, that was back from 2006.
That's crazy.
Right?
Wow.
You were already a recording artist in 2000. I don't know if your dad gave you any royalties from that.
We need to bring that up.
We got to read that up? Okay. Well, he paid for a lot since, I'm sure. Did you know then, though, this is... Okay, whatever that feeling was as a child, I want to keep having this feeling.
Absolutely. I feel like just the joy of being around my dad and just the studio vibe and with the big mixing table and all the little, the gadgets and gadgets that's just there. As a kid, it's like a kid in a playground. It's just very fun. And as an adult now in the studio, that's one of my favorite places to be. And it just so happens that I've been there since I was a kid. So I'm just more comfortable now as a woman, just finding my way. So I enjoy it.
You enjoy
it a lot.
Do you recall, you were in the studio when these major iconic Wutang Clan records were being recorded?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about a lot of them. Definitely,
which ones you remember?
Oh, I wouldn't say Wutang. I honestly have to say my dad.
Okay.
I do remember the whole Tikal, the prequel album.
Yeah.
The entire I could front to back.
Really?
It's just, I feel like that was a pivotal point in my childhood too. When that came out, my little brother's on the cover.
Yeah.
So it was we're on the album too. So it's that was just our beginning to basically stepping into this world and getting acclimated to the music life, the industry life, I guess you can say.
Part of this is part of this motivation is for your brother too, I would imagine, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm loving this. Shai is here. I'm looking at my niece right now.
Okay.
When I was coming up, Shai, you may not know your uncle used to rap. When I was coming up, what?
Here we go. But go ahead.
Some of the
But go ahead, Sway.
Some of the first songs I memorized were by groups like Run DMC and at least some, Tila Rod. I'm going deep right now. Some Jimmy Spicer. You wouldn't know that. Perhaps you would. I don't know. Who were some of the first rhymes you memorized? Who was some of those artists you?
Obviously my dad. I'm hearing that 24/7. So definitely him first. I was a lot like R&B. R&B was like me and my mom's thing. Like Ashanti was she still is my girl. Like ever since I was a kid, I've been singing Ashanti. I just always loved her music. That album with Happy, Baby, all those songs is just fire. So I would say Ashanti. I would say my dad. I would say what else did I like? Ooh. Let me think.
You got to dance.
I feel like I tell this story a lot, but also Diddy's Making the Band. When Making the Band first came out, that first album, I still have the songs on my phone. Like that's how, like I Bab, Sarah, like I was the girls, my brothers was the boys, and we would rock like that. We was making the band.
I love this. All right, Shai is here, man. And now, Shai is an abbreviation of your full name, right?
Yes, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne.
Yes.
So it's dual personalities.
Yes.
Or are they the same people?
I would say they're the same in some ways, but how I describe Shai, she's TTG. She's ready to go. Anything, she's boom, boom, boom. She's there, hair done, makeup done, ready to go. Cheyenne is more like laid back. I like to stay in the house, do family things, do a little museum here and there. But definitely Shai she's like the worker bee in me.
Okay.
And when I need to relax and calm down, I tap into the Cheyenne. So it's kind of like a balance between both. Okay,
I'm trying to find out who this is. My niece, man. It's a grown. It was a baby. Now you're a grown woman. What were some of the complexities growing up as a child of a famous person for you?
Just I guess this stigma of why are you. Let's say my first job was Wendy's, and I loved working at Wendy's. I was 16 years old, and I was like, I'm getting my little $7.50, and I'm gonna be lit. Like it's lit.
$7.50.
Yeah, $7.50. That was. So when I started working there, and any job, matter of fact, people would be like, why do you work? Like, what's the point of you being here? Your dad is this big, entertainer. And it's like, well, what do you want me to do? Like, you said, my dad's the big entertainer. I still need the money. Like, and I can get it from him. But at the same time, like, he wants to see us work for it. I always work for what I want. Yeah. So that's why I got the job at Wendy's. And I saved my money and I did what I had to do because I didn't want to have that, like, I'm not like, for lack of better words, like latching on.
I see what you mean.
You
don't want to ride his coattail. Yeah. Entitled. That's the word. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I just want to be me for real. So I've always stayed true to that. And that was like one of the biggest things because it's like, why can't I work? Why can't I go to this school? Why do I have to go to private school? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a stigma.
Yeah, it's definitely a stigma. Let's talk about your mom too, because she corrected me in the lobby. Shout out to Mama Bear. Because we always hear about the dads, because the dad is in the front line in the TV
spotlight.
In the spotlight. But your mom brought you here. What has that support been like? Because she's seen it all. Yeah. She's raising you, but she had to raise her husband in a sense. You know what I mean? They grew up together. Yeah. They had to go through all this up and down
before I even got here.
Before you even got here. So talk about your mom and her role in your life and career.
Every time I talk about my mom, anytime I talk about my family, I just start blushing because I just I'm so I love my family. And we're such a big support system that I know I can go to them for anything. And me and my mom are like, here, we're Ace Boone Coons. Like, that's my girl. So it's like to have her around and have her go through this journey with me is just so... It makes me feel good because I have her on my side. It's like, if nobody's on my side, that's my mother. She's going to be on my side. So I'm very, very, very grateful for her.
Yeah, Heather and her hug like they ain't seen each other since high school. Listen. We almost was late having you up on air. I was like, come on, guys. We're live. We're live here, yo.
We love Heather B.
You have to remember, Sway, the first time I saw Shai was on video. because me and Mika, we communicate through video half the time. What's up? What you cooking? What you doing? And so Shai came on one day just to say thank you for the food, because we a bunch of food was sent over to their house for me. So this is beautiful for me to watch, and to watch you here with your mom. Your mom is here support, because one thing I've always respected about Mika is that she never tried to grab the spotlight, be in the way. She did and does what a wife and a mother supposed to do.
Wow. Okay.
You know, and to me, that's a lot, and it's missing. It's missing a lot in this. So I love the fact that your mom is here. I also, while you were talking, I'm thinking about Rasheed Wallace, a person who had a great career in the NBA, ended up being an NBA champion. He was here yesterday, and we started talking about Bronny James Jr., LeBron James' son, and him deciding to declare for the NBA. And we were talking about the pressure that must be like for him, being the son of LeBron James, and this mental, because Rasheed kept saying, your mental has to be right. Absolutely. Your mental has to be right. And I wanted to ask you the same thing, because regardless of what you try to do, once people figure out who your parents are, there's a pressure. Mm-hmm. How did you prepare for that?
It's definitely mental, like you said. I kind of tapped into my dad for that, because he's been in this industry for so long. Yeah. And, you know, everybody's not always going to have the nicest thing to say. There can be one person that's going to find the best thing and one person that's going to find the worst thing. So what he taught me to do is just stay above all of that. I know the truth. I know my heart. I know what I'm putting out there. I know it's no negativity, because that's just not who I am as a person. Mm-hmm. So if somebody says that, go ahead. Do what you got to do, and if somebody believes you, do what you have to do, because I know who I am, my fans know who I am, my family knows who I am, and that's all that really matters to me.
Let's go.
You go. Come on, man.
Let's go.
That's my niece.
Yeah. I also want to say, Heather B, if you guys go to my Instagram, I'm Shai2_. My first food highlight is when you brought us some food. I think it was like seafood salad or something. It was busting. It was really good. It was so good.
No, that's so funny. No, we just have an arrangement. Yeah, we got an arrangement.
I like that. Tracy, what do you think of this young lady?
Oh my God. I honestly have to say, like, you just exude light. I'm really enjoying getting to know you, Shai, as an individual. Thank you. Obviously, when you have your dad as Method Man, like you said, you're going to be in the studio a lot. That's going to be like your second bedroom of sorts, because there's a natural curiosity, like, who is my dad that kind of goes into this booth and turns into, you know, this like this superhero. For yourself, how comfortable were you initially when you discovered your own organic love for music? Mm-hmm. Did you allow your pops to come and witness you in your creative zone immediately? Was that something that took time? I know we've had a lot of kin of legends on the show, and some are like, I actually don't want my mom or pops like to hear my music at all, to assist me with the writing. Some others are like, why would I not have a goat put their ears to this music?
That's a goat.
Yeah, right.
Why not?
That's a goat. That's a golden ear. But to each their own. What's your practice?
So for me, it's like, well, in the beginning, I first started with my cousin Intel. Shout out to Intel and my brother Power. Just making like little songs here and there, like little fun little things. And then once I started taking it very seriously, I kind of sat down with myself and I'm like, I'm cursing in a lot of these songs.
Yep.
And my dad's going to hear them eventually. So I sat down with him and I was just like, I wanted to wait until I had like my songs mixed and mastered. I wanted to wait until I had proof. I didn't want to just be like, oh, Dad, I want to be a rapper. And he'll be like, okay. So what's up with it?
Right.
Like, so I actually played him Hair and Nails, and I played him a couple of my tracks. And once I seen the bop, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in here. Oh, we in here. Yeah, the support is here, definitely. So I do take advantage. I know some people don't kind of want to turn to their parents, but my dad and my mom always made it clear that if I ever needed them, I'm there. Boom. They're there. Beautiful. I'm there. We're there. Yes.
Word.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah.
Why are you cursing so much?
It's a form of expression. It's a form of expression, Uncle Sway.
Okay. There's other words out there.
You ain't gotta answer him. It's an interview, but fuck that, man. You should curse, you curse. So what? Get out of here. Sway be cursing.
Bad example.
Sway be cursing. Play that song. He just was cursing on. Wasn't Meth? Who on that song?
Stop.
Ain't her father on that song?
Method Man is on the song.
And he cursing. And he cursing on it.
I just did a collaboration with your dad. If you need me, niece, let me know. I make songs go up. You got to understand that. Right? Yo, the current state of rap is a lot of competition going on right now. And what is your thought on that? Like beef on wax. If some girls come at you, they might think, you think you somebody because your father's somebody and blah, blah. You might catch a few of those bars. Are you prepped for that sort of thing?
Absolutely. I feel like it's like I said, it's been there my whole life. So that's the only thing people could really like nitpick at me for, because you can't say, no shade, you can't say I'm ugly. You can't say I can't spit. Like you can't say I can't dress. So like that's the only thing you could really say. Okay, say that then.
You got a whole fan just
a fan.
Yo! That's Shai right there.
That's like the opening response.
Come on, Boujee and Ghetto, for real.
Wow.
At the same damn time. Come on, Mike, talk to her.
Mike said, "Where's the album now?"
Yo, the confidence is amazing. I love people who have confidence. And really, I love people, let me edit that. I love people who own their agency, right? You just own who you are unapologetically, whatever you are and who you choose to express yourself. I love that you own that. But now I'm curious more so about, what is your POV that you rap about, right? Because clearly you come from a 2-parent household. You've seen some things. You traveled some places.
Yeah.
You understand the value of work. You worked at Wendy's when you didn't have to.
Right.
Clearly, you speak in full sentences, so you got some good schooling in you.
Yeah, college graduate.
College graduate.
College graduate, okay. Dang, Mika,
yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
And you're such, as Tracy G pointed out, you're such light and just good energy.
Yeah.
So what do you rap about? Like, what's your POV?
That's so funny because like when you hear my music, I'm like, I like kind of jokingly to say I'm a gangster rapper, only because it's like funny to me, but that's not the case. But in my songs, it's like feel good music is what I like to call it. I want people to listen to my music. I want them to put it on and feel good about themselves. I am like a musically inclined person. I have playlists for every mood that I'm in. So I just want people to hear my music and be like, oh, okay. And then they're finding out more about me. It's like, okay, she likes this and she likes expensive things. She's Boujee and Ghetto. She likes her hair and nails done, like, period. So it's like they're finding out more about me through my music. And I just want to emulate the fact that, I like nice things and I deserve nice things. And I'm just here. I'm taking my throne. I'm taking the reins over in this community.
Do you feel pressure to rap about what current rappers are rapping about? Because there are so many other people who have your type of background that you have. And I don't feel there's enough range of music that identifies with people who have a 2-parent household, who've gone to college, who have that experience. It's only graduated. It's only like, I think about Jake, because only a few of them out there. Do you feel pressure to talk about what's trending or talk about like your lived experience and to reconcile those two?
Well, not to quote myself, but I don't follow trends. I'm trending. That's in one of my songs. But I just, like there's like a certain sound out right now, like kind of like the drill kind of sound. So my music, I want to tap into everything. So like this album that I'm going to put out, it has something for everybody. It has like a feel good vibe, and then it has like Afro beats and like a workout song. Like it's just, I want to encompass the variety of every genre of music. I don't feel pressure coming into this and having to rap about what everybody is rapping about, because I know if I stay true to myself, I don't have to rap about, my private parts, for lack of better words, and stuff like that. So if I just stay true to that and I just rap about things like, I know, cars and, jewelry and clothes and looking cute and going out, then I just, that's where I feel most comfortable.
All right, man. Shai is here. Chey is how you spell it. Give us your social again.
It's I'm Shai. I am, but not AM, just I am Chey 2 underscores, and then everywhere else, Shai Music.
Have you brought whatever it is you date home to your parents yet? Have you done that?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It went well. Yeah, it went well. I don't want to do all of that, but yeah. My dad, you know, he's big homie. He's like, you know,
yeah.
People be scared of him. Yeah. Rightfully so, but he's not like a one of those intimidating guys. He just looks intimidating, but then it's like, all right, he's cool. He's a cool guy. He does magic tricks and stuff.
For the
Magic tricks.
that man does magic tricks.
He'll show you.
What do you do? Like with cards or
cards, quarters?
Oh wow,
ribbons. Yeah, he does it. He does it good too. He taught me some stuff.
He taught you some stuff?
Yeah.
I love that, man. I didn't know that about my bro. Hey, did you used to watch Luke Cage?
I did watch Luke Cage.
Did you see the scene that I did with your dad? You know,
that was the setup. You walked right into it.
And how come
I was
earlier
gonna say,
today?
I don't remember seeing this play.
Yeah, and then earlier today, like I was in the scene with him, but then just now when he was explaining to you, did you see the scene that he was in?
I was gonna say in,
no, you
in
wasn't.
Heather.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't.
I was gonna bring that in.
No, you
No,
weren't.
you wasn't.
No, you weren't.
I was.
No, you wasn't.
It was no we in that.
It was
Mike.
a complete sentence.
What are you doing?
It wasn't no we.
And Shai don't remember anyway. So
I
now,
was like, huh?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this last question. It's important that you surrounded with a tight crew. This is beginning stages of your career. How have you formulated your crew? How you pick out a manager? How you pick out a team?
So I had my team because we did a podcast before the Fine Wine and Good Times podcast. Rest in peace to my friend Tracy Brown.
What was the name of the podcast?
Fine Wine and Good Times. It's still up on YouTube right now if you guys want to check out some episodes. But I already had a team from that, and then we just kind of branched into the music kind of thing. So I took my mom on as my momager. She's like my mouth. She's like my say. And then we have Sue, shout out to Sue, and we have Smoke, shout out to Smoke. And I'm just so grateful. Like, just putting everything together, I feel like God formulated this for me. So everybody he brings into my circle is like there for a reason. And I'm very grateful. I've been just everywhere, just meeting a bunch of people. And just shout out to my team. They're just doing the thing.
You living a dream.
Yeah.
On this new album, will we hear a collaboration with you and your dad?
I don't know. Maybe.
Possibly?
I would hope so. Maybe.
Okay.
Coming soon.
It hasn't happened yet, though.
I can't tell you that.
Yes, you can. I'm your uncle. You're like, that felt like pressure right there. He's really my uncle. Yeah. Shai, thank you.
Yes,
congratulations,
thank
okay?
Yes.
We're proud of you.
Yes.
We are proud of you. You will, as long as we are here, we joke around a lot, but we're all a unit. Yeah. As long as we have platforms, you have a place to go.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I don't care if you chart or not. You have a place to go, okay?
Yes.
And I think it's important that we support the kids that come out of this community.
Thanks.
I know a lot of our kids don't like to go through that nepotism and be put on. Take advantage.
Yeah.
Because we're already at a disadvantage in this
Yes.
country at times, and we're not in positions of power. Now we're rising. We got to open the doors for our kids.
100%.
And the kids go open the doors for their friends and their kids.
Yes.
Take
it.
advantage. Keep it going. You got two people around you that have immense knowledge on this game, not just on the surface, but the metaphysical, the spiritual, all those things that come in play, right? And so we're in your corner. Is that chain real?
Of course it is.
Okay, good. We're in your corner.
Why don't you ask me a question?
I don't know, man.
Nice thing.
A lot of people don't wear real ones.
Bougie and Ghetto.
Okay, Boujee and Ghetto.
Yeah.
Give it up for Shai, y'all. Okay,
Thank
we gonna
y'all.
play her latest single, well, one of her singles, Hair and Nails. I know you didn't think you was about to walk out this room without spitting some bars.
I'm ready.
I had your daddy do it when he first came in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gonna keep it going.
Let's do
When
it.
you woke up this morning, where did you think you was coming?
I knew I was coming this way.
You're mistaken. You're in the valley of the hyenas. Yo, Torch, drop a beat on them. This is Shai, Staten Island's finest. Staten Island, stand up. Turn that up.
Yeah.
Man,
turn
a
it up.
classic.
Yo. It's Shai.
Come on.
Yep.
Sway in the morning.
Shai. Yo. This sound like 150 in a S-Class, speaking on my name while I'm on to the next bag. Tell them hoes stick to what they best at, showing less ass, cooking shit like a meth lab. Walk on beats, I don't need antics, killing these hoes, I ain't trying to spare shit. Rather be catching a tan, getting pampered. Niggas know I'm in here, no dandruff. Can't fuck with no lames, I got standards. I got edges, walls, manners. They can't stand it, bagged by Jill Sander. Designer drip, confident. Hoes better catch up like a condiment. Old niggas trying to break down the lines I spit. No, can't pay attention to the commentary while you ride the bench. Yeah, I thought I told you, Shai never penoid. See boy, I bubble in the cut like a keloid. Money ain't nothing, it ain't something that I have to sweat. I'm Money Bulgari, I'm following the alphabet. Cavalli Z, your exchange, my checks change. It's like a live fire, I spit dead flame. Tell them hoes get they bars up. Princess of hip-hop got started.
Hey, get your bars up! Get your bars up! Hey, get your bars up! We gotta hang it up in here!
It's Shai.
Welcome to the game, Shai.
Thank you.
Welcome to the game.
I'm ready.
Yes. Love it, man. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you guys for having me.
Give your dad a hug for me, please.
I will,
Tell him I love him, all right?